Okay. I think we are going live very soon. The reason why I like to wait about a minute is because many shows they do wait a little bit before they go live, and some webinars they will even wait half an hour or so. So I like to wait about a minute because some people are driving or doing other things. So I want you guys to be safe, and I think a minute should be enough. Otherwise, you can always watch the recording because I'm recording this and it's live, but then that video is gonna be for you to watch later anytime you want on my channel. And that's it. I am going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Thursday. Today it's been a rainy day here in London, New Hampshire, so we've been inside with my daughters and we just play inside. We didn't go outside, and today I'm gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna read my book Masterplan Your Success, but I'm gonna talk to you about using a stopwatch. And I was watching a video with Dr. Ken Atchety. He is a Hollywood producer, and by the way, he switched careers when he was 43. He's in his early 70s now, and he's just an inspiration for everyone starting late, including myself, I guess. So one of the things I was watching one of the interviews with him, and he was talking about using a stopwatch, and I want to dedicate this entire episode of the show about using a stopwatch because he said that is one of the most important advices he ever received, and I don't remember who gave him that advice, but I am going to give it to you right now because I was thinking about it, and it's very true that I started to use it yesterday, and I realized that, and I'm going to tell you that a little bit later. But let me tell you why it's very important. Because he was saying that if you use a stopwatch when you start working on whatever you want to work on, that is actually the real time that you are spending working on whatever thing that you're working on. For example, writing a book or editing a video. And he says that he uses a stopwatch, and he's been using a stopwatch since he got that advice. And now he uses it every single day to write and to do whatever he needs to do. And basically, the only clock that counts is the stopwatch, because he can actually monitor how much time he is actually using. He's actually working on whatever he's working on. So I tried it yesterday, and I did order 2 stopwatches from Amazon, which are right here. So I'm gonna show you the first one I have right here, and this one you can turn it on. And actually, this came in today, and I started to use it today. And as you can see, it says 15 minutes, 15 seconds, and that is how much I worked on my video today. And I also got this other one, which was also pretty cheap. I think it was $10 or so. And so I'm going to start using them, because yesterday I did use a stopwatch as I used an application for Windows 10 on my computer, on my main computer, my editing computer. And I realized that in the entire day, you know how long I worked on my editing my video total? 5.5 minutes. And I realized, wow, because all the time I was thinking, well, I'm just going to work. I was opening Premiere, and I was, doing one little edit, and then I will get distracted with anything, even with the girls, which I have to do if my daughters need something, or just opening a web browser and surfing the web. So overall, I ended up spending 5.5 minutes on on editing my video yesterday. So today I managed to do 15 minutes. And so this Dr. Ken, actually, he was saying that is the only clock he uses now when he's working. And that's only the time that counts. And it makes sense because, a lot of people say, oh, I spent 10 years writing this book, and they actually spend 10 years, or they spend, a day, and then after 2 weeks, they started working again during the course of 10 years, and then they finally published the book. So if you really want to account for the time you're actually spending on your dreams and your goals, if you cannot do it mentally, because obviously I couldn't use a stopwatch, and that's the show of the day is about advising you to using a stopwatch if you're having trouble completing or working on any projects that you're working on. So give it a shot. I did give it a shot, and it was an opener for me. So I'm very glad I did, and I hope to become more productive from now on. And I hope it's not going to be like any other diet. I start for 2 weeks and then I get bored and I get fat again. So we'll see. But the first 2 days, at least, it was very promising. And now I am going to read you a few quotes that I have for you. And they're related to time management. And the first one reads, better 3 hours too soon than 1 minute too late. And that is by William Shakespeare. The second quote reads, time is what we want most, but what we use worst. That is by William Penn. The next one reads, time equals life. Therefore, waste your time and waste of your life. Or master your time and master your life. And that is by Lakein. Last quote for tonight reads, it's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are you busy about? And that is by Henry David Thoreau. So, good quotes, I think, about time management. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you can implement using a stopwatch. At least give it a shot and see what happens for a week or for a couple of days. Maybe it doesn't help you. Maybe you can count the time you're actually spending on your work. I was unable, obviously, and these last 2 days, they've been opening for me. So I'm very glad I did try the stopwatch. So again, that's all that I got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel, and I really do appreciate each one of them. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I upload a new video, every time I go live. And one more time, I want to say thank you for helping me reach 400 subscribers. I reached that milestone 2 days ago, and I'm very, very happy and grateful to you for helping me out growing my channel. And very important, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day. And again, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.